There, you little spider monkey. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Hey! Goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye.
I love you.
Love you.
Ooh, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to my vlog. You'll notice that our property is just trashed right now. We got projects on projects on projects. Hey, here's a giant dog crate I bought because a bunch of people were freaked out about my dogs in the back of my truck. And so I bought that thing. They hate it. They won't go in it. They refuse. So that's kind of what I figured would happen. So there goes 350 bucks. But, oh well, that's not fun, but that's all right. Today, I don't know what our plan is today. We are still in the middle of this whole coronavirus thing, and things just seem to be getting crazier and crazier by the day. So I think I might work on some fuel storage capabilities. I've been wanting to do like a fuel storage project for a while now, but just didn't really have the motivation. This is a little extra motivation. I'd like to stock up on some fuel. I think it's like Ukraine and Iran are in a fuel war. Fuel prices are projected to come down, and I've had these two things sitting here. This is a 280-gallon tank, and that is probably pretty close. That one's for diesel. This one was supposed to be for gas, whoops, but it has diesel in it. Before I do anything today, I need to figure out how to get these massive logs off of my trailer. These are like 12 to 13 foot logs, probably weigh a ton. They're pretty big if you look at them. And I bought them because I'm gonna put up a really nice gate at the front of the property. We were gonna do like a big Grand Ranch sign, but we're trying to just sort of go. Unfortunately, we already bought into the whole project, but now with the economy and everything that's going on, we just sort of wanna we'll still put it together, but it probably won't be as grand as it could have been. But I think I'm just gonna do those logs. It's gonna turn out really nice. I think we're gonna like it a lot, and I think it'll fit the farm really well. So I need to get those off. I've kind of come up with an idea how I'm gonna do it. I just have a little tractor. I don't think it's strong enough to lift those off. So I don't know, we'll see. I got an idea, let's see if it works. We got the sketchiest setup of the year going on here. I'm gonna try to tow this old turd to Tyler's house. It's got a tire that's full of air right now, but as you can hear if you listen closely, it's leaking fast, so we better get on the road.
Dad, can you help me open this?
Oh, you can't have those pliers. This dangerous. Dad's gotta go, okay? Bye-bye, love you. Yeah, this might not be the best idea ever. Tyler's is pretty close. It's all back roads. Nobody's out doing anything right now. So hopefully we make it okay. Should be all right. If I drive slow enough, I guess we can limp it there. Yikes. A few issues with this fuel setup is that if I were to fill that thing all the way up, I would need some sort of special certification or license to be able to tow that much fuel. Now out in the farm country, I don't think many people really care about that too much. So I don't know, but when I put my stuff out on the internet for the world to see, well then that's when I can get in trouble. So currently, it is not full of anything. Nothing in it whatsoever. Made it to my friend Tyler's house, and he sounded kind of sad on the phone. So I did the right thing. I did what every good friend would do, and I got him a 4 Loko. Let's see what he thinks. These things are so bad. Oh my, it's a full moon tonight. Woo woo woo, meow. Hey. Hey, yeah, sneaky, sir.
It made it. It's getting flat.
Dude, that's the good side.
No, I'm looking at the other side.
Okay, yeah. It's sort of self-sealed. Hey, I got you a present. Because you sounded sad today.
Oh, a 4 Loko. Peach.
They're so gross.
I know. So, do you remember when they almost outlawed these because they had caffeine and alcohol? Oh, that's so bad. So we went and bought a whole bunch of them because we'd never had them.
Yeah.
Like right before, because they were selling them for dirt cheap.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We took one sip of them. We're like, oh,
Dude,
Let's see.
you
See
get
what's going on.
You just sip them back and forth, and
Okay.
you get kind of weird. We used to do this thing every Sunday. We'd work on projects and we'd drink Four Loko and Monsters and get nothing done.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds good. Let's do that today.
It was good, yeah. So actually towing it over here went really, really well. It wasn't until I stopped that the tire really deflated. Once I stopped, it went down. After talking to Tyler to a bit, now it's totally flat. But yeah, I actually liked pulling it over. My original plan was to ditch the tank and just do all barrels. But now that I'm looking at it, like, I might want to keep this tank just because it's so nice. And then I'll have the ability to fill it up if we needed to. And then just do diesel barrels. Yeah, I like it. So we're gonna split this Four Loko because we don't want to get too weird right off the bat.
I'm trying to make my wife try some.
Yeah.
She's not going to. I already know that. But
Don't tell her what it is. Just say I made you some punch.
delicious refreshment.
Delicious punch. Mmm.
Give her a little.
So you haven't had it since they changed it? It's still hella strong.
Is it?
Yeah, it'll still get you really weird. But it's like a fun, goofy weird.
gonna-
Those look super fresh in there.
Yeah. It's the other. These don't.
No, they don't. And then I think I remember on the back side of this thing, could just be that these terminals were so nasty, or these little guys, that I wasn't getting any power.
What battery were you using?
I want to say, I can't remember. I want to say I hooked it directly up to the Tacoma, but that thing's got a crap battery anyways. Oh, look at that. Oh, looks pretty good. You know, the guy said the pump worked. So I'd be, you know, I was pissed when I found it that it didn't work. But maybe that was just my bad. Maybe the ground's been cut off. I don't think you'd need a ground, would you? If I were trying to do this project, it would take me like 3 hours because I'd be trying to like bite that. I'm trying to do that with my teeth or something because I don't have a tool.
These things are great. They're not good for everything, but they work when they work well. All right, so let's just test this thing before we go any further.
Smart, I like it. All right, we're gonna just test and see if this thing works. It had these really nasty alligator clips on there, which we clipped off.
It's working.
It's working?
Yeah.
Is it that quiet?
No, this is too low amperage.
Oh, dude, it works. Ah, that's sick. So what kind of battery should I put on this thing?
So deep cycle would be best. I didn't put a deep cycle on that one, but I should have. But we should test it and make sure with the battery that it's gonna do what we need it to do.
Yeah.
So let's do that.
Yeah. It's not quite working, so we're going to pull off. It sounds like maybe there's a little issue with the switch here. Can't say for sure. But these Fill Right pumps are like 400 bucks or more. So I want to see if I can fix this thing. That would save me a ton of money.
Let's do this.
Stuff's so sour.
You need to get mine.
You gotta go get yours. Definitely starting to experience it.
Alcohol and wiring, that's always good.
Yeah, and fuel. Throw some fuel into the mix. How's the flavor?
So good.
So good, so sweet. It tastes like flavored lube.
Yeah. It doesn't look blue, it tastes blue.
Wait, what? Did you think I said it tastes like the color blue?
That's what I thought you said.
No,
Blue?
I said flavored lube.
Oh, lube. Oh, that's just because it's peach flavored.
Yeah.
No, it's watermelon.
Watermelon's my favorite, just so everyone knows. I'm not intoxicated, you're intoxicated. So, this is the fuel station that inspired all of this, I swear. Although it's a really good time to be like a prepper, and I'm sure people are looking for prepper type videos, I was gonna do something like this. I bought this a long time ago. I bought this while we were buying our house. So this was one of the first things I bought when I was like, oh, we're gonna have space, we're gonna have a farm, I'm gonna want a fuel station. So Tyler's fuel station is this. He can fill these up, and he can pick this up with his tractor and load it onto his trailer and go to the gas station. My tractor's not strong enough to do that. It might, but it warps my bucket every time I lift something too heavy because my forklift arms are not very strong. So this is a better option for me. If we can get this thing working, it's gonna be sweet. Grab this little barrel, see if our pump works. We're gonna bypass the switch. Right now I think we're thinking the switches.
We're just testing. We're ruling stuff out.
Right. Troubleshooting, go for it. I hear nothing.
That's not good.
That's not good. It's not the switch. It's something deeper. It's weird. It works sometimes, but not all the time. Nothing. What's your prognosis, doctor?
I'm not sure yet.
We keep blowing fuses every time we try to bypass the switcheroo. Porter keeps playing on this thing like a Cherokee drum. I kind of want to turn all of those into those marimba drums. You know those ones? That was The Little Mermaid, by the way, in case anyone was wondering. That movie's still the hottest Disney princess, in my personal opinion. Second to Jasmine. Jasmine kind of wins it sometimes. It just depends.
It seems weird. That's a weird conversation.
I like the fish half.
Of course. Just when I think it's weird, you make it weirder.
We're both pump operators. We should probably know a thing or two about pumps.
What about these pumps?
Can I see?
Yeah, go ahead. Take a look in there. What do you think? What's your assessment? Make an assessment.
Make an assessment. Yes.
Spark plug.
Yes.
Spark plug.
My man does an old Greg
Well,
reference.
then, now that you've introduced old Greg to me,
Make an assessment.
that is definitely not a spark plug.
This thing should have spark plugs nowhere near it. Make an assessment. Oh, dude.
What the?
That was some
It's a thimble.
pinky skills right there.
Well,
What does that do?
Can you get a flashlight?
It's got a strange yellow
Flashlight.
substance on it.
It feels like diesel.
Describe the texture to me.
It's slippery.
Slippery.
Slippery wet. creamy beige.
Creamy beige. Oh, don't do that
deeper
too
now.
soon.
It cuts off my finger.
Gosh.
Yeah, I don't have a clue what this is.
Let me smell it.
Go ahead.
So our buddy Brandon from work just showed up with a giant ass box truck. Oh, that thing's sweet. That is pretty cool. We're gonna try to figure out what's going wrong with its lift gate. Is it coming? Look, that's a big old wrench. Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna get it now with my strong arms.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's a tight bung.
It's a real tight bung. What's in there? Oh, nice old fuel neck.
See, that's not.
That
very
looks to
old.
be in good shape. Yeah, that looks great. Yeah,
This is fine.
yeah, it looks great.
So these are
Cool.
adjustable, so you can put like in a different jug.
Yeah. Oh wow, look at that. Dang. Oh man, I hope we can get this working. Cause it's like it seems like everything's
There's a
nice.
rebuild kit for these pumps.
Yeah. Everything seems to work fine. I mean, or should work fine, but it's just not.
Like it's probably some stupid thing like this switch or something.
Well, there's your problem right there. Try that again. Let's see.
So this continuity. So that means that they are tied together
What? How?
somewhere.
But how? Somewhere deep within.
Yeah, that's not good.
That's not good. How do we fix that?
Well, we rewire it.
Ooh. Further development. These wires were touching. Oh,
Okay.
problem.
I think we got these side touching.
Is that all it was?
Probably.
Is that all it was? Do you think it'll work now?
No, because we didn't have them touching when we tested it.
We're getting there. Not really. But I wish. Okay, we're gonna put a rotary pump on this thing for now. See if we can pump out all the old fuel. Check the condition of it. We'll pump the old fuel in these little barrels that I got. No good news on my pump. I think it might be shot.
It's coming.
Oh, there she is.
Oh. That might be just rust.
Well, you don't want rust going through your tractor.
No.
It seems like there's a shitload in this thing. Watch your eyes.
Porter, get back, please. That doesn't look good. It looks like beach.
That looks so gross. One piece at a time.
There's a thumb.
Once you get it primed, this thing looks pretty good.
It's not bad, but like, picture. I mean, that's probably more than 5. That's probably 5 gallons, maybe a little less.
Well, that's a 16-gallon tank, right?
Yeah, so you're a third of the way full.
Yeah. Seems like it's getting lower. feel like I'm sucking up as much in one draw. Some gross
I wouldn't
stuff.
run that through anything.
I wouldn't run that. Yeah, that's gross.
That's only like 5 or 6 gallons.
You see if it burns?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes your head.
Jeez, dude. Doesn't even want to burn. Yeah, good thing we never put that in the tractor. Some garbage. Oh, there it goes. I mean, it does need some, diesel needs heat.
Diesel needs quite a bit, but that's definitely, I don't know. Like I said, it felt greasy like diesel.
Yeah. Worth it though. Like for what? Like 5 gallons? Like $50 worth of diesel? It's just not worth ruining your equipment over. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that. Now there's still probably quite a bit in there. You know, it's leaned over. I can imagine there's probably still quite a bit.
How long is that thing?
Huh?
That thing probably didn't go all the way down.
Well, the neck probably goes down, but there's still a ton in the bottom. We gotta jack the trailer up and get it even, and then we might be able to get most of it.
That's another. This thing's not terribly slow.
No, that's not terrible. It's just super baller when you roll up and you got your electric pump. So jealous all the time. Man. If there's any hope of ever cleaning this thing out, it needs to be tipped upside down. Tyler's neighbor got his tractor stuck, so we might go
Rescue the Kubota.
rescue it. Every time we do farm vlogs, we start talking funny. Oh, it's not too bad. I'd probably just lift that, like, no big deal. We'll responsibly deal with the sludge that's in there.
Oh, right.
Check out Tyler's neighbor.
Yeah, your truck's unhooked. So
You want to take?
I'll drive the tractor and you drive it.
All right. How far away are they?
Across the street.
So we're headed over to Tyler's neighbor's house real quick. He got his Kubota stuck down to the axle. So we're gonna see if Tyler's tractor can pull him out. If not, the Raptor will have to step in. This dude recently bought this property. Desiree and I were looking at it for a while, but it was like really boxed in by trees. And we didn't like it at all because it was so boxed in. But this guy bought it and he cleared all the trees out, and now it looks really, really, really nice. I like it a lot. Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness. It's in there. You guys are docking right now. Oh, it's so deeply sexual. Gosh, he's suction cupped in there. He's coming up, yeah. Just have to keep going, I guess. Dang. Looks like he's gonna try to lift it up backwards and pull it backwards, see if we can get it out that way. There, it's in. See if you can lift up.
Fuck it down! Fuck it down! There you go.
Watch yourself there. A little tippy back there. It's probably pretty warm now. Can you smell it?
Careful. Don't get too close to that. Your shoulder.
I think a rubber mallet.
You need like the meat of your fist. Yeah.
I like that. That's nice. Maybe we just use it for this. See how beautiful that sunshine is? My goodness. Oh, it's gorgeous outside. Okay, so I'm heading home. I really thought that I was gonna get this whole project done in one day. Well, like at least close enough to where we could put fuel in it. I don't know why I thought that, but that didn't work out at all. So I'll keep you guys posted. I was gonna like just carry this video on out until we get the next one done, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna post it. If you wanna see how this project turns out, just subscribe, hit that subscribe button below. Make sure you hit the like button, it helps me out a bunch as well. And we'll see how this Armageddon fuel station thing turns out. I think it'd be pretty cool. And honestly, it's gonna help us out a ton on the farm, especially with the tractor and all the side-by-side stuff that we're going to be doing this summer. But the plan is to have the farm. We want it to be a working farm, but we also want it to be kind of like if you crossed a farm and Nitro Circus together. We want it to sort of be like a motorsports complex, and it would be really, really cool to be able to like just fuel up anything, like the Raptor, the cars, my wife's car, the tractor, paramotors, all the fun stuff, just right there from home. And then of course, if there ever was some sort of gas shortage or they shut down like the ability to buy fuel, because I'm not a conspiracy theorist or anything like that, but I'm a little bit worried with this COVID stuff going around that they might shut down gas, or that gas prices might shoot up or something like that. So I would like to have some fuel so that I can ride my side-by-sides, because without fuel, they are just giant, heavy, expensive turds. They're just turds. No, they're not just turds. But anyways, thank you so much for watching today. Get some work done this week, but don't forget to live.